blade yet hungers, that's why. Come, let's feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over. Let's try. I bleed your blood! Too slow. Thanks, boy. I'll snuff you like a twig! Too slow. Those who kill for sport deserve no better. Faster! Straight home now.
A mountain of a monster, twice as tall as Titan himself, cracked a fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I swear, on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
Another crystal. The mines. We're seeing troops amassing at every boarding post.
How may I help you today, Clive? Kuka. But when I close my eyes... Only I don't know how. I wish you were here. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
And what can I do for you? You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is it business or pleasure? Is that all?
Thanks to Sid. Thank you, Clive.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
This might take a while. Time for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Bruh.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Have you seen Invincible? The animated
good
Amazon show?
Let's go.
Yes, no, maybe so. Are you even watching anymore? Doubt it.
No mistakes. They don't look happy. Too slow. Stay down.
Did I say I was stopping on the way home? Because I did.
It's over.
That was actually pretty simple.
Peace at last.
Peace at last. Alright, let's go see where this S rank mark is. And you didn't answer my fucking question. Have you seen Invincible? The animated superhero thing on Amazon?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Ask about what? Have you seen Invincible, the animated show on Amazon?
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Never mind. What region? That tells me absolutely fucking nothing, dude. That's just fucking awesome. Alright, what fucking region? I am in confusion. Rosarian Ruins. Wow, that told me a great nothing. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just fucking go ahead and talk to Blackthorn. Fuck it.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Oh, her ship lies still in harbor, her soul sails on the main. The breath of age is at her back, adventure in her veins.
This man made it out.
I heard what you told Nan about Kupka. Hopefully all our old friends can rest easy now.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Mid's making a ship.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword-grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Ffxvi. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Fuck it, I'll take Otto.
Otto, you're with me.
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Ffxvi. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers and the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
Ah, he wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
No, I didn't like that laugh. Alright, Otto.
Don't you worry about me. I can smell a swindle from half the twins away.
I'll head down to Dalimil, see about hiring us a wagon. Wait for me by the river.
Let's go.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Look at these lizards.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Fucking Stardust. Legend of Dragoon, black flashbacks, fucking collecting all that Stardust. So I ain't gonna be out of here.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk? Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Fantastic.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Woof.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
It's not. Because it's leveling off Steam 1, so I assume there will at least be a 2, most likely a 3.
How'd you lot get on? I brought back all that stuff Blackthorn asked for.
Good.
There you are. Blackthorn's got his precious stardust, in case you were wondering.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Uno.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Yeah, you
Give
lazy
us a shout
bastard.
if you need anything.
I gotta go talk to Mid. This feels like Xenoblade. I know you don't know
Seeing
what the
troops
fuck
on
I'm
our
talking
side
about,
every
but
border.
Think Mid might need some help.
what have you done
I don't
since
come
I
up
was
with
gone?
something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
What's her name? Right.
Bruh. Learn the people's names
Talk to her
around
back
here.
there. You know, thingy. She'll tell you exactly which bits of which ruin we need. You just need to go and find them.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, The rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Yep, here's letting off steam too. Alright, I imagine that this is the mark. Wait, that's not in fucking Rosaria. This is in Sandbrag. Never mind. This is not the place I was thinking of. You know he can't read, right? Like... Sure could. I love the song for this area coming up.
It's over.
Come on, bruh. I'll tell him. Bourbon, Carrie Ann says she loves you. He's looking at me like nothing has changed. He's just still laying there. Come here. Nope. He doesn't feel like it. He's tired. You had a long day? Come here. Did you have a long day? Yeah. She's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. He is in my dad's room, I believe. He came in here earlier while you were on the phone. What are we supposed to be doing here?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Lego.
Anybody home?
What the fuck? Oh.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Stop it! Fucking hate teleporting shit. Oh God. Enemies who can teleport in games are the biggest pussies.
Nice try.
Gotcha, bitch. Get punched in the face. Alright. Thunder. That. This. I went to the bathroom, then I was on my phone for a little bit.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
Watching your fucking
Thank
text
goodness you're
with my
safe.
mother.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Question. What? That's literally what happened. Reminds me a lot of Nier, I think.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Is it there? Because I'm not going to check. If I checked when I got home and it wasn't there.
Might need some help.
So unless you got something that says it's there, I'm not going to go downstairs yet.
Soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
That's all I needed. Whatever it is now in the house.
And just one remaining.
Right.
You're welcome.
Right, the
Before you
shielding.
say it.
This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
I'll bring it over in a minute.
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started.
Oh.
I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
What? Okay. I'm the leader of this goddamn hideout. Why am I fucking running errands for these people when they are literally just on the other side of the hideout? It's not like this thing is fucking miles long. It's like 2 football fields long. Run it your damn self. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm too busy here. Take this for me. The fuck are you talking about, you dumb bitch? Just walk. Use your fucking legs, mid. You come back for 5 fucking minutes and you're already trying to fucking tell me what to do? Bitch, I've been here for 5 years. I watched your daddy die. What do you mean? I'm the strongest one. I can fight the crazies, meaning my time needs to fucking be spent doing that instead of running little shitty errands across the fucking hideout. Okay.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Just saying. What's up, old man?
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of...
Ain't that the fucking truth?
pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms
Hold.
and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it...
I don't know.
It might be applied
I know
to some
McGuire's
material
is
or
a
other
pub.
in order to provide the protection mid requires.
I have
As to how
McGuire's,
best to apply it and
like,
to what
a
material,
hat and a shirt from there.
perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends.
I've never had it
Knowledge of the
either.
past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
Let me tell you.
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
Jill rolls
Who will
with
accompany
me
you on your little excursion?
all the time. So Tarja, let's go.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.